Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Nicole Castillo and welcome po sa aking daily devotion. So, ang topic po natin ngayon is omnipresence. So, kapag sinabing omnipresence, it's a doctrine that God is present everywhere, where at all times with His well-being. He does not have size boundaries or spatial limitations like creatures do. This means that God is not partly here and partly there. He is fully present in all places, all the time. Yet His presence is not always the same. He dwells in judgment in hell, in sustaining power over creations, and His covenantal intimacy with His people. Though we cannot always perceive Him, He is never absent. He is near, broken-hearted, and dwells richly with those who seek Him. So, ayon po sa Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 23 to 24, Am I only God nearby, declares the Lord, and not God far away? Who can hide in secret places so that I cannot see them, declares the Lord. Do not I feel heaven and earth, declares the Lord. And ayon po sa Psalm 139, verse 7 to 10, where I can go from your spirit, where I can flee from your presence. If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me, your right hand will hold me fast. So, ayon po sa ating katuruan, God is present in every places at all times. So, ang Diyos ay laging naroon kahit saan, kahit kailan. Hindi siya limitado sa isang lugar lang. Kahit nasa bahay ka, trabaho o sa gitna ng problema, nandiyan siya, kasama natin siya palagi. And next is God's omnipresence is just daily comfort. So, ang pagiging laging present ng Diyos, ang nagbibigay sa atin ng comfort araw-araw. So, sa bawat hamon o takot na hinaharap mo, lalahanin mo na hindi ka nag-iisa. Nandyan ang Diyos, nakabantay at handang umalalay. So, pag piling mo nag-iisa ka, piling mo, ikaw lang mag-isa maharap sa problema mo. Hindi yun totoo kasi dahil nilalaban ka rin ng Diyos sa problema mo. Kumbaga nandiyan siya sa tabi mo. And the next is God is our most intimate relationship. So, ang Diyos ang malapit nating relations. Mas kilala ka ng Diyos kaysa sa sarili mo. Pwede mo siyang lapitan, kausapin, iyakan, dahil mahal ka niya at gusto niyang maging malapit ka sa Kanya. So, sa applications naman, says no to Satan's temptation. So, matutong tumanggi sa mga tukso ni Satanas. Dahil alam mong kasama mo ang Diyos, may lakas ka para hindi bumigay sa kasalanan. Paalala, hindi mo kailangan lumaban mag-isa. And seek God's presence through quiet time. So, maglaan ng panahon sa panalangin at pagbabasa ng Bible. Doon mararamdaman ng kanyang presensya at maririnig ang kanyang tinig. And then, lastly is, shows your faith by being fearless. So, ipakita mo ang pananampalataya mo sa pamamagitan ng pagiging matapang. Kailangan alam mo, kasama mo ang Diyos. Wala kang dapat ikatakot. Tumayo ka para sa tama kahit mag-isa ka pa dahil hindi talaga nag-iisa. And, ayun lang po, maraming salamat.